Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your mid-month for November. We're going to pull some cards, see what's going on for you since the 11/11 portal, see what the energy is for you for the next couple of weeks. We'll pull a few cards, and then we'll pull some clarifiers and see what the story is, okay? So let's see what's happening. Okay. Wow, all right, you got a lot going on. Mentally at a crossroads about something. Not exactly sure what decision to make, not sure if you might be blindsided by something. You got a couple things in the air here that you need to sort of decide on where to go. The High Priestess tells me you know in your gut. The High Priestess, she knows. She's very connected. She's, much more in the 5D realm than she is in the 3D. She knows where her soul belongs. So I feel like in your gut, in your heart of hearts, you know which of these paths is the right one, but I feel like mentally you're battling it a little bit. The Nine of Pentacles tells me that you are seen in high regard right now. You are independent, you are stable, you are beautiful, you are in your element right now. You're able to reap everything you've sown. You put a lot of hard work in, and now it's all coming back for you. Maybe you're being recognized for your efforts at work. Whatever it might be, you're being seen right now. Your people are noticing you. And you got the two queens, which tells me that you're really in some nice energy here. Queen of Pentacles she's stable, she's rooted, she is financially stable, she's stable in all the ways. She again, like the Nine of Pentacles, she's even more so, she knows her worth. And it's other people go to her for advice, for they kind of want to know her secrets. How do you do it? How did you get there? Queen of Cups, nurturing, motherly, very in tune, very emotional, and cares for others at all times. I feel like this is the energy you've been in, and I feel like people are noticing and seeing it. So let's pull some clarifiers and see, a little bit more what your story is about. So first thing we're going to pull on, I want to see what the crossroads is about. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. You got, this is interesting because you got the Strength card, which tells me you're wondering if you've got what it takes inside you to make it to the finish line, to keep going. The Strength card is not about physical strength. It's about inner, mental, emotional, that kind of strength, where it takes everything in you to complete a goal. So you're wondering if you're going to be successful, I feel, in something because you have been manifesting something big. The thing is, you do have the tools to get there. Those queens and the Nine of Pentacles tells me that you have the tools, and the Magician has all of his tools too. He knows exactly how to call in what he needs, when he needs it, how much he needs. He's very in tune, as is that High Priestess. So he is very capable. So I feel like you're wondering if you, like I said, have that strength to keep going, because there is, I think, a person you are looking to have celebration with. Except I feel like, the Three of Cups could be celebration. It can also be third party energy, which tells me that maybe you're at a crossroads of, you don't know, should you stay in the relationship you're in? Do you move forward into something else? I feel like that might be where you're a little undecided. So let's see what the High Priestess says. So to clarify, the High Priestess, so far we have the Empress. I can't see the other cards that fell underneath it. Hang on. The Empress is, she embodies all of the queens, and you already have two of them here. The Empress she is everything. She's everything everyone wants. She's everything everybody wants to be. She's gorgeous and stable and smart and funny and everything. And she gives birth to great things and new ideas. So maybe that's what you're looking for right now. Maybe you're, thinking about getting pregnant too for some of you. I'm not sure. That, look at this. We have the Queen of Swords. Didn't I say that the Empress embodies all of them? You've got 3 of them so far. Queen of Swords, though, knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it. She is direct. She does not come from a place of emotion when she speaks. She just knows that what has to be said has to be said. You know, sometimes she's considered the Ice Queen because of that. And then we have, what do we have here? Oh, okay. We have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about conflict. There, I feel like, but again, with the Five of Swords, that's conflict in communication. So I feel like maybe you're conflicted about communicating what it is that you have to say, because I feel like generally you come from more of a place of emotion. So I feel like you're having a hard time maybe with communicating without it. And I feel like that's maybe holding you, you know, maybe that's what it is, that you intuitively know that communication has to be there, but maybe you're not quite sure how to get it across in the right way. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like work is probably really good for you. I feel like it's stable in friendships right now with Three of Cups, people celebrating. Let's see. Those, they're the other way, so I can't tell what they are yet. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, okay. That Nine of Pentacles, the first, well, the first one I see is Four of Wands. Four of Wands is your 1111 card. It is, this is incredibly beautiful, by the way. I'm going to get to that in a second. But the Four of Wands is all about foundation and stability and making a life and a home and everything with someone. So I feel like maybe that's what you've been working toward, working on yourself so that you can bring in that Four of Wands energy. You got the Empress again, and you got the Sun, which means whatever it is that you want right now, you can have. See, remember I told you about giving birth? You can have, whether it's a baby, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whatever it is, I feel like you have the ability to call it in. I feel like just remember to be fun. You know, the Sun is also a playful, childlike energy sometimes, like innocent. So just remember to come from a place of love, you know, like to just not, remember that this is who you are. And if, like I said, if you're worried and you're conflicted about any kind of communication and all that, that Ice Queen, say what needs to be said when it needs to be said, but just remember that you can have this, but just stay in that energy of, yep, see, celebration. Stay in that energy. Stay in the light, the fun, you know, what's going to make people gravitate toward you, because it looks like everybody is gravitating toward you right now, or wants to, or you have the power to call in, like I said, whoever you want, whether it be friends, whether it be lovers, you know, a perfect match, whatever it is, right now you're able to bring all of this in. Yeah. You're able to bring in the Knight of Pentacles, which is this one that we were clarifying was the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is he's also grounded. It takes forever to get there. He is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but when he shows up, and he shows up stable and grounded and loyal and supportive and all of the good things. He is what creates that 1111 for you, what creates that Four of Wands. So let's see with these queens. Okay. Stop focusing on what you've lost, because you got Two Cups behind you. And that Two of Cups on its own is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is your other half, a soul connection, a deep union. Stop being a negative Nancy right now. It's not serving you any purpose, because I don't think you realize how there's so much good for you. I feel like some part about you just wants to dwell on maybe a little piece that you don't have, maybe, you know, something small, or maybe not, that shouldn't be significant right now, because you're fully in your power to call in so many good things that there's no reason for you to be sad and upset or looking at the loss. All these other cards are beautiful. So this tells me that you are not recognizing the beauty in everything that's around you. Take the time to remember that. I mean, you got the Empress twice. This is how you're being seen right now. And you got the High Priestess. I want you to go deep in and remember that, and know who you are, where your power lies, and what it is that you can call in right now, because it's big stuff. It's celebration and excitement. This is a really, really good read. I feel like the next few weeks are going to really be very positive for you. So enjoy the rest of November, and I'll see you for your December reading.